Welcome back, guys, to Trails into Reverie, where last episode we took on the two trials awaiting us in the Reverie Garden, with Kurt and Lloyd facing off against hollow versions of Risha and Shirley Orlando, before a caster trio of Altina, Tio, and Emma, alongside Lapis, took on the Ion Type Beta 2. With crafts upgraded, we now unseal the final blue stone.
Anyway, with that done, that leaves us just one more thing. Of course, we're going to probably do this as well, and this will get done, so we will also meet the next RP requirement.
Unsealing pedestal activated.
What another blue sealing stone gives us? This is why I don't do them all at once, it's the suspense. Saint Astraia's Violet in Bloom. Why does that look evil? So is this what's going on? This what was mentioned to have happened with like Kurt and Yuna maybe? Earlier on. Off we go then.
Rendering browsing interface.
This is actually earlier on the list. So there is an order here to come out, I guess. We've been skipping ahead, have we? I'm glad we got that one though. If that's the case. Oh, decorum class, eh?
As I'm sure you're already aware, we have two founding principles here at Saint Astraia. One is to say the name wrong. The first is humility and austerity. The second is service towards others. These ideals are rooted in the real-world actions of our school's namesake. The story begins in the distant past. Recall our patron saint, the Lady Astraia. Approximately 900 years ago, when the capital was enshrouded in mysterious miasma, she was the miracle worker who saved countless lives. It was thanks to her efforts that then Emperor Astorius Ride Arnold II was able to relocate his people and vassals to St. Ark. The words and principles she left behind serve as our spiritual support today.
Close to half a year has passed since the end of the war. It's already been a while since St. Astraia opened back up after a temporary break. Recently, all kinds of stuff's been going on in Crossbell, and Prince Olivert even got married. But despite everything going on in the world beyond these walls, the drudgery of my days remain entirely unchanged. Yep. Welcome to my teenage purgatory.
Mika, hey Mika, are you even listening?
Micah, even.
Was that now? Sheesh, I knew you off in La La Land. Anyway, your big brother goes to the famous Force Military Academy, right? I read in the Imperial Times about all the amazing students who helped end the war and everything. Do you think you could introduce me to your brother? To Wayne? Yeah, you don't want that. He's a ball of misery, annoying and never stops to catch his breath. We're talking all brawn and no brain. Dang, you're mega harsh on him. What a shame. You're such a lucky individual, and yet your poor brother. How pitiable. Bro's got this friend, Stark. He's a real lady killer, but I haven't seen him lately. And gone on the days of full-page magazine spreads of Prince Cedric and Lord Rufus. I need more hotties in my life. You really are something else, you know that? You've been super out of it as late, so I thought it might have something to do with the recent coma incidents. I'm an idiot for worrying about you. I mean the rumours that have been the talk of the school. The very same. A grand mystery unfolding at our very own St. Astraia. Isn't it kind of weirdly exciting? Healthy, energetic young girls suddenly falling into comas without rhyme or reason. And after being out for half a day, they suddenly wake up only for their memory of the incident to be a total blank. There have already been 6 victims. Anyone could be next. This is serious. Hey, Micah, what do you think? Is there foul play at work? I mean, it's probably just one big coincidence, right? People around here have got all kinds of pent-up exhaustion and stuff. You can be such a downer sometimes, you know that? We've had victims in our own class, and yet you couldn't care less? I personally think this is the result of someone casting a curse. Fortune-telling was popular at school last year, but you never know about curses. That's totes possible. And then when you consider the 7 mysteries of St. Astraia... Everything's just so boring. I can't believe I have to sit through 3 more years of this. Ugh.
Joshua Mark II has arrived.
Hello, Vision of Beauty spotted at 10 o'clock. Who the heck is that? Micah? Leave her. Girl's in another world right now.
Saint Astraia's Violet in Bloom. I think we get it now.
So this is where one of the students suddenly collapsed, huh? It is pretty out of sight. I could totally see some creeps skulking around here. Though the security guard said he hadn't heard word of any intruders. Correct. We have no clues and this entire situation is shrouded in mystery. There have now been 6 girls who have collapsed. I can't allow there to be any more victims. It really is awful. Chin up, okay? We're gonna solve this mystery no matter what. Hey, wait. Is that who I think it is? It is indeed. The cavalry has arrived. Long time no see, everyone. I hope you weren't waiting too long. I see. So Elliot is going to be helping with our investigation.
Not talking, are we?
Hi, I didn't mean to surprise you all. Truth be told, I've been visiting here off and on as a provisional music lecturer. While I might not be a permanent member of the faculty, I still want to do what I can to make this a safe place for the students. Thank you so much. It means a lot having you here. Glad to be of service. And I've got to say, seeing you all in Saint Astraia uniform sure is quite a sight. Especially a certain someone over there.
But hey, you rock it.
Not even sure what to say to that, quite frankly. How did it come to this?
It all started a few days ago.
There's no other way to put it, really. Students have been falling into a deep sleep without warning at the academy. There must be some root cause behind this phenomenon. Her Highness will be returning to school next week, and I'd rather this didn't stay unsolved for her arrival. Even if it's just patrolling the grounds, could I ask for your assistance? Absolutely, we'd love to help. Ash, Ali, and the instructor are all out right now. But even if the whole group can't join, me, Muse, and Kurt could put in double time for this.
What she said, the instructor would never turn you down if you were here. It's only right that we help not only you as his sister, but the princess as well.
I, of course, wholeheartedly agree. I'm sure Instructor Toa will more than approve if we frame this as part of our extracurricular activities. Just let us know what you need from us. Thank goodness. It's a relief to hear you say yes. I knew Rean was away, so I wasn't sure how this little meeting was going to go. This may work out for the better, even.
How so?
Well, a smaller group allows this to be discreet. There are currently no signs that this is malicious in nature, but I prefer not to worry the students or their guardians. Good point. The circumstances are too vague to be causing a panic. It'd definitely be better to keep this on the down low. I have an idea. Why don't we dress up as students of Saint Astraia?
You and Yuna could do that, yes. I'll have to provide assistance from the sidelines, but there's not much we can do to solve that.
Yeah, unfortunately, if we learn anything on the inside, we'll let you know.
So you have some magic, right?
Sidelines. Oh, that just won't do.
It'll have to do, Muse.
What makes you so certain of that? These are some very strange circumstances. There's no telling what danger we'll run into while on site. If it does turn out to be something malicious, the student body as a whole could very well be in grave danger. Could you do anything from the sidelines then? No. You must come with us.
Sorry, I don't think I'm following you.
Muse? Don't tell me. Just leave everything to me.
I mean, that's the best feminine, I guess I could say, voice I could put on.
I don't know.
Yes, help me. This skirt is so uncomfortable. I never realized how defenseless they make you feel. Plus, Muse had me drink that weird secret witch's brew. And now even my voice is different.
just have to remind myself that this is for the royal family. This is so they can be at peace. Curtina, are you okay? Oh yes, I'm fine. Let's hurry and investigate the rest of the school. I just want this to be done and over with. Right, I'm counting on you. Hey now, don't get all shy on us. As far as we can tell, you look perfectly fine. Just relax. She's right. Be more confident in yourself. I know you can do it, Curtina. Be more confident. Seriously? You have my sympathies, Kurt. Anyway, let's get down to business. I think there are two possibilities here. Either there's some kind of sleeping gas leaking somewhere, or someone is using a drug to commit a criminal act. We don't have much in the way of clues yet, so we should approach this from both angles. Good idea. Then let's... Oh, aren't you from the middle school section? Oopsie, caught red-handed. Sorry, President Elise. I haven't seen them around before, so I couldn't help but be a little nosy. Oh, wowza, so you're investigating the coma incidents? Thank you so much for coming all the way here to help. You're all my heroes. This is a serious matter, you know. If possible, we'd really appreciate it if you kept this all on the down low. We wouldn't want rumors traveling through the school. Oh, come on, I'd never say anything. My lips are sealed. Mostly. Fine, you already know what's going on. At this point, we might be better off having her cooperate with our investigation. You mean... Guess she's coming along. We could use a guide anyway. Exactly. Muse and I were going to do that, but I think we stand out too much. Precisely. President Elise can't enter a room without commanding its attention. I'm also not up to date on the latest rumors here, so an actual student might be the best fit. Oh gosh, for real? Awesome. How lucky am I? Please calm down. Listen carefully, Micah. There's no telling what sort of danger lurks at the center of this mystery. Now, normally I'd never allow for this. But this time around, we have the perfect escort. Just don't forget that this is an exception. An escort? Who? This young lady is a swordswoman recognized by the royal family. With her here, our safety ought to be assured.
Hi. My name's Micah. May I ask yours?
My name is Curtina. I know full well how tormented by fear and uncertainty you all must be. But I vow to solve this mystery alongside my companions. It is but for a short time, but I look forward to working with you, Micah.
Oh, Adios above. She's lovely.
Did I say something odd?
Oh boy. Curse in for it now. Now this is the drama I live for. Give it a rest, Muse. Micah, make sure to be on your best behavior. Oh, and about that ring of yours. It's not against the rules to wear jewelry, but do take care with something that valuable. Whoops. My bad, I'll be more careful. Curtina, huh? I can't believe I get to work with her. The luckiest girl at St. Astraia. Thus did Micah join the investigation team. The group then split into two. After seeing off Elise, who had student council duties to attend to, they began to look around the school. And we're here. This is the roof. Site of another incident, huh? Whoa, nice vibe up here. Right, the view is sublime. It's always crowded up here during lunch. People are rarely up here after school, but every now and then you get girls doing little clandestine meetups. Really? Talk about a classic Girls' Academy cliche. No, not that I'm interested in that sort of thing. Goddess, she's beautiful. I hate to admit it, but he really does pull the uniform off well. Adios, help me.
My fish out of water feeling aside, I have to make sure this girl doesn't figure out who I am. Three then split up to search for clues on the roof. However, I didn't really turn anything up. It's just a normal open space. No holes for gas leakage or anything. And the incident occurred at lunch. Even if it was someone on the inside, I find it hard to believe they'd be able to pull it off in front of so many people. Actually, I was present when it happened. One of the upperclassmen was talking, and then all of a sudden, she just collapsed. I called for a teacher and everything. It took half a day for her to wake up. In the end, they said it was anemia. Well, that's not entirely implausible, but we got a vampire? Anyway, ladies, I'd say it's about time we hit the next spot. Instructor Elliot. Hey, practicing during your time off. We love to see it. But of course, there's barely any time left before the next contest. I'm Instructor Elliot. Could I ask you for your help after school? My oh my, you're quite the popular one. It's all a little embarrassing, to be honest. Is this what it feels like to be Rean? Actually, there's something I'd like to bend your ear about, if you don't mind. Do you happen to know anything about the coma incidents happening at St. Astraia? As it so happens, yes, one of the incidents took place in this music room. It was when the middle school girls came in to clean after school. One of them suddenly collapsed as they were preparing for club. I was next to her at the time. She really did faint out of nowhere. It was terrifying. I see. So she was next to her, but unaffected. And according to one of the younger students, there was a middle schooler who collapsed during class too. Rumor has it that most of the incidents have been during break time or after school, but I guess it's not a definite thing. So there are cases that don't fit the MO. Could you explain in more detail? This has happened to me at school. Weird. We've done the rounds, but we still don't have any real clues. By the way, where are we? The first floor of the middle school. People barely come here because all it really has are the prep room and storehouse. I see, and no incidents have happened here, right? Either way, we should still check it out. No sign of the lock being forced open or anything out of the ordinary, really. Yeah, and judging by all the dust, this place hasn't been touched in at least 2 weeks. They're both incredible. I'm so glad I came along. Una is super reliable and smart, but Katina's just so beautiful and... Hey, so it doesn't have to be related to the coma incidents, but have you noticed anything weird around here? Any problems? Let's see. Not that I can think of, honestly. Outside this coma stuff, it's been peaceful. Like, maddeningly so. Oh, but come to think of it, something come to mind. It's completely unrelated, but I actually found this ring around here. Check it out. Oh, wow. Looks like it cost a pretty mirror, that's for sure. I'm always getting lucky with stuff like this. Brian Micah, the goddess of fortune. The goddess of fortune, right. She's certainly an interesting girl. And I certainly know someone on the opposite end of the luck spectrum. I went around with someone from student council to check if anyone dropped any rings, but nobody laid claim to it, so I ended up getting to keep it for myself. Been carrying it with me ever since, though I know better than to flaunt it all over the place. So it's your not so dirty little secret, eh? She's cutting as heck, but I can't fault her for it. The class bell. Oh, time flies. Since we've done the rounds, let's regroup with Muse and the others to exchange info. You're already leaving? In that case, I'll talk to the teachers and get them to let me help you during class. Micah, you really don't have to... It's no big deal, Lady Katina. Anything for you. Alright, Kurt, time for plan B. I feel bad, but this is best for everyone. Micah, there's no telling what dangers could await us. I don't want to put you in harm's way. Let us take it from here, please. Lady Katina, thanks so much for showing us around, Micah. Make sure you get back to class. Good day to you. Be still, my pubescent heart. Wait! I've got to keep my head in the game.
If I lose track of her now, Oh, but first I better stash the ring. Wait, come to think of it, did I actually find this ring? And was it really around here? My memories are kind of hazy. Well, that's, not normal. Whatever, now's not the time for this. Wait for me, Lady Yuna. Lady Katina! The Student Council President's office. Class time. I see, so even you guys weren't able to figure out what's going on. Unfortunately, we did at least check out all the places where it happened. They were all scattered all throughout the campus grounds, and there was nothing odd about any of them. The roof, the classroom, the hallway, the rose garden. It's hard to believe there's been some kind of gas leak at so many disparate spots. Yeah, it just doesn't seem natural. Which means there's a perpetrator here. In the time we spent interviewing people, we found no commonalities between victims. In other words, it's indiscriminate. The perp is just picking targets at random. Is that really possible? That's the question. We have to figure out their modus operandi. Most of the incidents took place during breaks or after class, when there were people around. The idea of a criminal picking a victim based on zero criteria out of a large crowd of people, it just doesn't seem likely. Yeah, I feel like we're so close, but something is eluding us. Now that I really think about it, it's such a bizarre set of incidents. No matter how much we look into it, it feels like we're grabbing at thin air. Maybe it really is the fault of that good luck charm. Oh yeah, that one girl talked about the rumors circulating around campus. High school girls seem to love that sort of occult-esque stuff. Occult, huh? It might not be a rumor after all. Elliot? I do not like where this is heading. I see. There's a third possibility we hadn't considered. Yeah, and it's not entirely impossible. What if there was something capable of causing unexplainable phenomena? I'm sure you guys are familiar with what I'm getting at. Wait, you can't mean an artifact? Bingo, you've come across them a few times. So-called gifts of the goddess incapable of being analyzed with modern technology. And when it comes to incidents caused by artifacts, one thing's for sure, there must be an activation trigger. Yeah, we need to approach this from a different angle. Yuna, have you noticed anything? A connecting thread we might have overlooked? Now that you mention it, there's something that's been nagging at me this whole time. Something that might tie everything together. God. I don't know. I didn't realize we were going to have to answer questions here. Well, it's not the female disguise, so that leaves me with a 50-50. I kind of want to choose female student for the memes. That's a little option. Can we scroll back on the dialogue, please? I don't know. I truly do not know. It's not a choice for, like, stuff, is it? I can't get any hits either because emote mode's on. Okay. Well, I'm crossing out the female disguise. Does female student mean Micah, or does that mean anyone? Shall I just avoid... Whatever. We can actually replay these. So, maybe if I get it wrong, I can get it right again, right? Okay, I'm gonna stray away from... I'm just wondering if this is a meme. I don't even know. Right, the middle school section. It did come up quite a few times, did it? Most of the places where incidents occurred were in public, but on the flip side, there were spots where the middle school girls gathered as well. And the biggest hint of them all is the incident that took place in that middle school classroom. That was the only instance of someone losing consciousness in a classroom, right? Yeah, I heard that was actually Micah's class. We should talk to her again and get... Wait, we sent her back to class, didn't we? Darn, guess we'll talk to her during the next break between classes. My goodness, I figured you'd all be here. Elise, what's wrong? I'm hoping this is nothing serious, but... You know that one girl, Micah? One of the teachers reported that she hasn't come back to class. Seriously? That's odd. We parted ways with her at the middle school section hallway. Now that you mention it, I rather doubt she actually went back to class. This is concerning. Agreed. Let's go look for her, just in case. Okay, I got the correct answer. Nice job done. Last time we saw her was around here. What in the world is that I'm sensing? It's coming from down the stairs. That should just be a storage area, though. Yes, but something doesn't seem right. What the heck? Magic circle. No, a teleportation circle connected somewhere else. Micah could well have wandered through it, as much as I hate to entertain the possibility. Either way, we have to go and see. It might be connected to the coma incidents. Agreed, it's highly unlikely that there are dangers ahead. We're the only ones qualified to investigate. But just to be safe, let's go through with a group of 4 and leave someone behind to keep watch. Wise idea, and one I think you'd be best suited to put into practice, Elliot. The students all know you well, so you can easily keep them away. Good point. I'll leave the rest to you guys, new Class 7. Understood. Once we're prepared, we're charging in. Okay. I thought I wasn't allowed to take you. I guess I can, but I'll take Elise. Yeah, that was a complete and utter guess. On the basis of not memeing. I don't know. Because we haven't been doing support requests or just, you know, class quests or anything like that, right? I guess I've gotten out of that feeling of paying super attention to the dialogue, not expecting that to come up in those terms, like trying to comb through it to go, is there a question? What will the answer be? So that was very sprung on me. I mean, we've got Kurt. Kurt should be fine. Oh no, he's level 90 now. Where are we? Looks like some kind of church. Wait, no, I know this place. Yes, we're inside the structure that played host to events immediately preceding the Great Twilight. It can't be! The Growl of Erebos. And how did we come to be inside it now? It's just speculation on my part, but the Growl of Erebos was originally a primal ground that existed beneath Heimdall Cathedral. But we suppose that when it was moved to the Karel Imperial Villa, part of it was left behind. Ah, I see. St. Astraia is situated close to the cathedral now that you mention it. So this has been under the school for 900 years now. Incredible! There must be some specific reason why a portal leading here showed up in the actual school building all of a sudden though, yeah. Even if we find the cause, I'm honestly not sure we're up to handling it by ourselves. We've got to do something. For Micah and for the school. Might not have been able to save our instructor or Million when we were last in the Growl. We've grown both as a team and as an individual since then. It's as good a time as any to show just how much. Yes. I once attended St. Astraia, so that's all the more reason I want to protect it. Let's put an end to whatever is turning these girls' halcyon school days into a waking nightmare. I will support you in every way I am able. But please stay alert, everyone. There's no telling what may be up ahead. Looks like we've got another dungeon. So let's get dungeoneering, right? Unfortunately, of course, I haven't got any of my crazy gear. I've still got 23% evasion, I guess. Green Emblem isn't bad. They've got some good stuff. Must be. Hopefully there's some with analyzed too.
Oh, look at them all. Monsters, just like the ones in the Growl of Erebos.
So they really are connected. All the more reason to hurry.
Sure.
I'm ready.
But first.
We're at an advantage.
Shatter!
Let's go to work. Oh, wait, his battle dialogue goes the same? Oh, they didn't go that extra step.
Take this! Here I go. Arcus activate! It's my turn.
Wait, they're actually strong against water. No, they're not. Who's got analyze here? No one? Oh man, they're pretty weak though.
I'll fight.
What? There's no battle scope?
My turn. I'm not a fan of the breeze.
he's got dialogues like that for in battle.
I know we're in the middle of something, but your voice changed back, Kurt.
Oh, poo. The medicine must have worn off.
Can we not worry about it and just focus on what we're doing?
Okay, that's great. I like that it is actually a thing. Yeah, no one has scan. But I can't go in the comic book anyway.
We have the advantage.
That's such a shame. Right, it turns out they just don't have much HP.
Shatter! Warhammer!
So using Warhammer might not actually be to my advantage.
My turn.
I'm here.
Missed the bat.
Arcus activate. Here I go.
Take this!
Get him! Too slow.
As long as I can hit some guys on break to get a little bit of BP back.
Go!
We shouldn't be too bad off. I'm starting to wonder if that change back was in
Let's go.
the Japanese release too.
I'm not a fan of the breeze.
I think we need to get dual dialogues here.
Now brace yourself.
Well, that's a bit of a fail.
Shatter! Warhammer!
At least we got some BP back.
It's my turn.
I can't hit the guys I want to hit at all.
Take this!
I'll fight.
I can get a variety of breaks.
I'm here.
And killing of enemies by the look of it too.
Nuh-uh!
Yeah, I can't be using BP on these smaller fry. Oh, they suck health and...
Let's go.
Here I go. Arcus activate.
Here I go.
Kind of hoping I can get it in balance,
It's my
but it's
turn.
not working. There we go.
It's time. I'll go. There. I'm so proud of what we've done.
So funny having people coming here because where is he in the story now? It's like, yes, I have been in the Reverie corridor for 8 hours, but I've been blooming well enjoying it. It's been a fun time. And to be honest, I've pretty much finished up everything we can do here. Well, you know, apart from missions. All our reds, all our blues. We're obviously going to have some stuff to be able to, like, buy in the missions tab too before we go. Good to make myself a recipe at this point on top of that. see if I can sort that out a little bit. We'll see where we are once we come out, but we're not far.
The feeling we had is only getting worse.
I think we're almost at the source. Be ready for anything.
They're in disarray.
From rejoining everything. Oh, you death blow immune. You aren't?
Arcus activate!
It's kind of an in-between, isn't it, on that one?
Shatter! Warhammer! Take this!
Let's go. Strike! Here we go.
I wanted to try and hit both to see if I could get much of a death blow on anyone.
Here to play. Let's go! I'll go.
Turns out this guy's coming up on a vanish turn, but that means he won't be able to act.
I'm so proud of what we've done.
We killed a bug. Now this kind of costume change, though,